Alright guys, what's going on? It's Great Fire Station 7, and today we're going to go over a bunch of things. A bunch of Hot Wheels cars that I had, Matchbox stuff that I've picked up. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, by the way, to you guys. I know I didn't made a video, I've been real super busy with the baby. As well as some other things that I've done. So first, we're going to start out with Hot Wheels Matchbox vehicles I've gotten. Most of these are going to stay in their case. And then after that, we'll go ahead and we will take a look at some other stuff going on in the Greenlight DOT. So, first things first, I picked up a Porsche Panamera, there's a 911 Carrera Cabriolet, sorry. Just was trying to listen to something real quick. I thought my fiance was calling my name. Anyway, so there's that, white with the cream interior. That is probably going to go on my Porsche wall. I'm not going to open any of these. The ones I'm going to open are going to be private because this is going to be kind of a long video. I picked up two Porsche GT3 RSs. It's funny how this one actually has more of a bolder yellow. This one, the yellow isn't as, the gold isn't as bold on it. So, one of these will get opened. Let's see. Oh, and I picked up this Chevy K1500 pickup Silverado. So that was what my find was at the store, I think last week before Christmas. This is my Christmas finds, or not Christmas finds, but stuff my sister's given me for Christmas. McLaren Speedtail. I already have one of these opened. I think I showed you this in another video. A 68 JLB GT500. And a Honda S2000 in green. Alright. Next is a find at a local hobby shop. Now, of course, this first one I'm going to show you guys, I pulled out of the bag just now to give you guys, show you guys in the video. And, well, it's this C6 Corvette. And, well, the card fell out. But that's okay, because we can hang that somewhere in here if we wanted to. I'm not going to, but that looks pretty cool. And here's that. I'm probably, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but this is a Corvette C7. Turn it down so you guys can see that a little bit. Pretty sweet looking car. Z06. I also picked up at the hobby shop another one of these International Armored trucks for the Matchbox. I have one that's open. I have one from about 2001, and I wanted to keep this one in the package, as well as another long card Shelby GT500. I have a short card of this as well, and like 3 of them that are open. Okay, next, and this is it for these. I got the Lamborghini Centenario in the moving parts, which I will open this up and show this to you guys right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop this open. This was one of those cars that I have a Hot Wheels release of it. I think it's the Centenario. Is this? I think. Yeah, this is the Roadster, which is the convertible. This on my Lamborghini shelf is actually going to replace this one, which is the moving parts one. And I have a, is this it here? Nope, I have one in red in a 1/32 scale. Yeah, it is 1/32 scale. It's a little bit dirty, but here it is here. Clean that off a little bit. Alright, so we'll just take a quick look at this car. This happens to be my favorite wheels from Matchbox. I love how, compared to Hot Wheels, they put, and these out, yeah, they put the wing on it, and they definitely did a really good job with this car. This car looks absolutely awesome. There it is with the doors down. This car is definitely going to look wicked on the display case. And so I put it there on the display. I'll probably end up getting a case for it at some point, acrylic display case for it at some point. All right, and then last but not least, from Matchbox, is the 2015 WRX STI in the Off-Road Rally. This is going to come out of its package again, and this is going to go on the rally shelf, which I have to clean up a little bit and move some stuff around. I do want to show you guys some other stuff with that. So here it is. I think this was originally some sort of police car because of the way the casting is, but this car is awesome. This is a I think this is the current, this is a 2015, so it's basically the current STI thing there. Which, if we come over here, I have some Subarus here on that focus. There you go, on the shelf, and I'm gonna place it there for right now. I will end up cleaning it up. I did get some Martini and Rossi Asti Spagnetti for the New Year's. If you guys know anything about Martini or Rossi, Lancia Martini was a racing. They couldn't do Lancia Martini on this, but they kind of did the same striping on it. They just used the red and the gray, unlike the red and the blue that's on this right here. But this car will replace, I think I'm going to move some of these cars out of the way, and that happened to move there. Okay, now we have some more plowing things to talk about. Went to a local hobby shop the other day, and first we'll start off with the Matchbox, then we'll move up. So at the local hobby shop, I picked up this Chevy, well, it's called the Matchbox International LTD, but it's based off like a Chevy 6500 plow truck. So I picked this boy up. I had two of these before, basically one that was like gold with a gray box, and then a blue one with a gray box with white wheels. The gold one had these wheels. I was trying to, the plow section had broken off the gold one, so I was trying to swap bases, and it became a catastrophe, and both the trucks ended up basically becoming ruined. So I took the plow from the blue and white one, the blue one with the white wheels, and put it on this truck, and I think it looks pretty good on this. This is a one-way plow, so it tapers outwards to funnel the snow. Alright, next we have, I picked up this is made by Ertl. It's a 1/50th scale case Super M 580 Super M backhoe. If you guys want to see a full review on some of my construction models that I have, I can do a review on some of the stuff. But this just, raises and lowers, and the bucket tilts, and the backhoe turns and moves up and down, and the boom extends in the bucket, and the outriggers come down, everything like that. But I bought this for one specific reason, and if you guys go check my Instagram page, you will see that I made a box plow for it, because box plows are awesome, and I live in the Northeast where plowing is a big thing, so I built this box plow for it. It's got to get kind of pushed on there. Once you push it on there, it looks pretty good. The black square there was just a paint mess up, and I ended up just coloring it in black. Because it's so cold out right now, you can't spray paint anything, so I use paint pens to color everything in. So there's that. Next on the list is, I think I made a video on this, but I'm not sure. If I didn't, I just redid the plow with the lift, and I put the chain on it there that I got from a hobby store. It was just a necklace chain and everything like that, so you can see on that. So this truck I've redone. I am looking for another front bumper for this truck though, so if you're watching this is one of these front bumpers laying around, I'd like to buy it off you just so I can make another lift without the plow on it, so I can have it on there in the summertime. Okay, and then next, last but not least, is this is all 1/64th scale. No, the rest of that was 1/50th. First off, I have this John Deere 320E, and I made a little box plow for that. just figure it would be kind of cool to have that. Mostly on skid steers, the box plow would just attach right where the bucket is, but the bucket doesn't remove on this. So, yeah, this will just kind of go on my layouts. If you guys know at Station 7, I have the street sweeper sweeping, but I think in the wintertime I'm thinking about just putting this on there. I don't really have a way to cover it with snow, though, and then be able to get rid of it again. So, I don't know. But anyway, I just made this. I figure it was kind of cool. That kind of raises up there, and then this tilts forward like so. And I can pull this out and put this in the bucket. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And then this can be used, you know, you can, it's basically how I build the rest. So if you guys want to know how I build them, I can, if you make comment on here, I can make a separate video just talking about how I build my box plows and stuff like that. So, all right, and then I know I say last but not least on that, but this is last but not least. If you guys remember my Chevy 3500 dump truck and my Ford F350 flatbed, and there's a reason why they're so close, I ended up building spreaders for them. The spreader in this truck was off of one of those Matchbox Chevy trucks that I just showed you a minute ago that I got, and then the other one is off of a Hot Wheels truck that I had. So we'll show you this one first. You guys can kind of see a little bit of it right here, but this one, it's glued in, but I put the little spreader on the bottom there, and I just kind of colored all this in to get rid of the DOT striping on it, and I had to shave down the back here for the cab of the Hot Wheels truck it connected. This is originally an Erdl two-door F250 pickup, F350 dually pickup. I put a green light plow on it, custom built bed with stacks, gas tank or the fuel tank's off a Erdl 18-wheeler. The toolbox is off of a Matchbox Real Working Rigs International Workstar dump truck, one of the ones that I converted into a triaxle. And this is off of a Hot Wheels V-Plow Oshkosh. I do have to kind of get rid of some of that staining there. Okay, next is for the Chevy 3500. This truck is a green light. The plow is off of Rescue 8. And then with this one, this box plow is actually taped in the bed there with just some frog painter's tape. That way I have the ability to remove it if I'd like, instead of just straight up gluing it in the bed of the truck. Let me just kind of, 1 second. All right, there we go, I reattached it. Tailgate is pulled out of the truck for right now. I have the tailgate, I can pop back in. The box is plastic, so it's really easy to just kind of pop it out. The hitch is still on there. I did add the drop spreader for this. So now I have two winter plowing trucks. The only thing that I wish I could do is figure out how to make it so these plows are removable without gluing them in, but that's okay because I have my plowing shelf, which I've made now, and I'll put these trucks back and I'll show you the plowing shelf quickly. So I have the Kenworth T880, the loader, the 930K, the 580 Super M, the Bobcat 753, the John Deere 320E, Chevy 3500, Ford F350, Oshkosh snow airport truck, that's a Real Working Rigs, and then the Chevy 6500. So while I'm showing you guys all of my shelves, I wanted to let you guys know that a lot of this and a lot of YouTubing in the future, and I'm not sure yet, and I'll let you guys know, may not come to an end, but kind of dim down some. Basically, make a long story short, I'll move you guys back over here. Basically, make a long story short, my landlord contacted us the other day and said he was going to plan to resell the house we were living in, which he was selling in the fall. And he also stated, and became unfair, and stated that he wanted to basically raise my rent, charge me outrageously more money than what I'm paying right now, because we moved my fiance Michaela's grandmother in with us. She's medically disabled from a car accident, and we wanted to move her in, and he decided that he wanted to charge us more money for being here, even though we talked with him, and this is months later. So we're currently in the market for looking for a new place to move to. So unfortunately, a lot of these models, or most of these models, are going to get packed up into boxes. The only stuff that I'm keeping out is, or not keeping out, but I'm going to redisplay his all the Greenlight Fire Department layouts, so station 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to keep out, I'll show you guys. Basically, I'm going to try to find if I can display this. If not, then this will stay till we get a house. The FDNY layout may or may not be out. This will probably, I don't know about this yet. This will be displayed here. And Greenlight EMS will be probably transferred back over here to Station 6 again. Basically, these layouts, all that will be put away. And yeah, and I'm basically losing, I'm going to end up losing this huge basement that I have all my models laid out and stuff on. So, unfortunately, just kind of the name of the game, but depends on kind of where we're moving to. We're not in a rush to move because our lease isn't up till July, so we'll move as we have to move. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up now. I will make a video and I'm letting you guys know that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start boxing my stuff up so you guys will understand. And I'm going to still try to make content for you guys the best I can. But for right now, don't worry about it. I'm still going to be making regular content if I can. I've been busy with the kids and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Greenlight Fire Station 7 on Instagram, as well as comment, rate, and subscribe this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.